Hi y'all, thank you so much for joining me today. In our full body flow, we are going to start our class on a light footwork spring. I'm using 2 red and a yellow. Do what feels good for you, but keep it on the lighter side because we will be incorporating some bridge work with this. And then also make sure that you have your box handy. We'll be popping that on our carriage about halfway through our class today. So let's get going. I want you to lay down on your back and let's start with our heels on our foot bar in a functional parallel position. And just bring your arms by your side and we are going to start with just a little breath connection and pelvic tilt. So as I like to do, I always want you to get connected into your body before we make any big movements. So find your neutral spine, feel the sensation of your tailbone really heavy on your carriage. Take an inhale breath in, and on your exhale, just imprint your spine, scoop, connect to your low core, lengthen your low back, and inhale, release, rock back out to neutral. Exhale, imprint, scoop, beautiful, and inhale and release. Let's just do a few more here. And really just find your breath and feel that length through the low back. Feel the connection to your core without us having to make any big movements just yet. Good. Rock back out to neutral. Heels again are in that functional parallel position, toes towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, press on out. Good, bend and track it in. And the reason why I really like to have this on a lighter setting, not only because we're gonna be doing and incorporating bridge work, but I want you to really use your breath to feel the sensation, feel the connection through your whole body. When we have heavy footwork spring on, which is great to do sometimes, but sometimes we'll muscle through it with our legs. And today I really want you to focus on your core, helping you extend all the way out. Good, let's do one more. Come down halfway and pulse. Good, so small isolations, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, press and extend all the way out. Bend it to 90, pause and hold. Inhale, exhale, roll up. As I mentioned, we're doing those articulating curls. Inhale at the top, and exhale vertebrae by vertebrae, roll it down. And as you come up, I want you to really think about taking your time and lifting to your most connected position versus trying to get to your highest bridge, right? So you wanna feel glutes, hamstrings, and core really active here. Good, do 2 more, you got this. Exhale, roll it up. Inhale, pause at the top, and then vertebrae by vertebrae, roll it down. Good, 1 more, roll up, hold it up, come to your most connected bridge, and then I want you to inhale, press out just to a soft knee, and exhale, drag it in, and really focus on the draw in. This is where glutes and hamstrings really gotta do some work to keep your hips lifted. Just give me 3 more, and 2, good, 1 more. Pull all the way in, and then roll it all the way down. Beautiful. Release it to neutral, bring toes on from here. So you wanna keep heels lifted. Think about like a mid-high heel, right? So you're not in the highest stiletto or a low kitten heel, you're in a lifted like 3-inch heel. And the hard part with this, and this is why I actually really like to do the lighter footwork spring too, is when you extend out, there's typically a tendency to wanna drop your heels down. Your body just kind of automatically does that. And with the lighter footwork spring, you can give a little bit more attention to ankles, feet, and calves, doing a little extra work to keep those heels lifted. So find that length, find that extension through the legs, keep the heels lifted. Good, go 2 more here. And then bring it down to 90, pause, hold, small little pulses again. Isolate here. Good, breathe through it. Keep your tail and sacrum heavy. Try to get the glutes to fire just as much as your quads are doing the work. Extend all the way out and then bend it into 90, pause, hold here, inhale. Exhale, we're gonna articulate up again. There's a theme, right? So footwork, pulse, then bridge, and then roll it down. And from this toe position, right? So we're lifted heel position, this might feel a bit harder. It is harder. So you might not get up into your highest bridge, but I want you to continue to try to invest in that sensation and the feeling of getting to your most connected position. Okay, so you don't want to feel this in your low back. You don't want to feel like you're forcing through it. You want to feel that sense of ease still while you're moving into the work. And it's hard, but it shouldn't be forced. Let's go 2 more. And then let's hold it up here. Articulate up, pause, inhale out, soft knee, exhale in. Good, so small little out and in. You don't have to go to that fullest extended knee out, because really we want to focus on the drag of that carriage in. Really imagine you have like a rubber band from each heel that connects to each sit bone, and there's an intentional draw in and out. This is our last one. Pull it in, articulate it down, release, stay on your toes here for a moment, press all the way out, lower your heels. Since we're here, let's just take advantage of a quick calf stretch. Try not to hyperextend the knees too much. Really intentionally reach your heels underneath the foot bar. And then let's come up onto our toes and prance right to left. So when you prance, try to keep your pelvis as stable as possible. And this is like your 30 seconds of your day to give your feet and your ankles some love. We don't give them enough attention. So really think about spreading those toes and very intentionally moving through your feet. Good. 1 more. And then bend and pull it in. We're gonna take it now to heels wide. Same sequencing, so you all know where we're going with this. Reset your pelvis, feel your heels evenly press onto the foot bar. Exhale out and inhale in. Good. Stay with the breath. Keep your tail heavy. Stay neutral through your spine. Good. Work through those legs, and I want you to maybe feel this a little differently. So the outer glutes are probably feeling a little bit more work, or they should be. So that's where I want you to put your focus and attention. Give me 2 more here. And then come down halfway and pulse. Small isolations. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend it all the way out. And then come down halfway, pause, hold it, inhale, and we're gonna roll it up. Good, inhale at the top, and then vertebrae by vertebrae roll down. And with this wide position, as you come up especially, I want you to feel your quads wrap outward, and that gets those glutes to fire a little bit more. And still same thing as we're rolling up to our most connected bridge. We're not dumping into our low backs. And as we exhale and roll down, I also really want you to reconnect your tail. So find neutral, emphasize that neutral position before you come back up. Good. We're gonna hold the next one up and then finish up with our extension. So lift up to that connected bridge. We're gonna inhale, press out, soft knees. Exhale, pull that carriage in. Be intentional with your drag in. Hips stay lifted, core stays nice and connected. Give me 3 more here. And 2. Last one, pull it in. Roll it down, release. Elbows come wide onto your shoulder blocks. Drop your knees over to the right. Keep your feet wide as well. Grip those shoulder blocks. and then over to the left. And this is just a nice hip swivel. Give your legs a bit of a break here. Really think about, for me, I'm rotating to my left, so I'm trying to reach my left shin down onto my foot bar. And this is a nice stretch for low back and getting some mobility through your hips on either side. Beautiful. And then we're gonna come to center, sit up momentarily. As I mentioned, we have 2 red and a yellow on, or I do, so I'm gonna drop down one of my reds and have 1 yellow, 1 red, and lie back down on my back. So we're gonna transition into some core work from here. Grab your straps. Your hands are going to come through the shorter of the 2 loops. Find your neutral spine, extend your arms towards the ceiling, legs come to tabletop, 100 prep. Find your neutral position, exhale, curl head and chest up. Look through your inner thighs, or imagine looking through your inner thighs, and then lower it down. As you curl, try to get up on your shoulder blocks. And we wanna work through neutral positioning, and if anything, think about a little bit more imprint of your spine, but your tail should still stay heavy on your carriage. Let's add the extension of our legs. Boom, all the way out. And if you extend your legs and feel this in your low back, think about trying to aim your legs on a higher angle, so maybe go here, or alternate 1 leg at a time. So you would just shoot 1 leg out and keep the opposite leg in tabletop. Good. Give me 2 more. Stay with the breath, last one. Hold it here. Arms stay down, knees tuck in, head drops. So your arms are gonna hover about 1 inch off of your carriage, reach your fingers long, and we're gonna go into a single leg stretch variation. And I want you to really take your time with these, be intentional. It's an inhale as you extend 1 leg out, exhale, drag the knee in. And as you exhale and drag the knee in, imagine dragging that knee through mud. So create a sense of resistance for yourself using your exhale breath. Your breath is always the most important part, but also if you can't find your breath, just keep breathing and don't worry about it too much. 1 more on each side. Now hold here. We're gonna add in coordination. So I want you to bend your elbows to a 90-degree bend, right? So we're going to extend everything out with our exhale breath and curl head and chest up. Open, close the legs, just foot bar distance apart, tuck your knees in, bend elbows, head drops. So it's exhale, everything goes out, legs open, close, knees in, head and arms come down. Exhale out, open, close, inhale, bring it in. Open, close, knees in, drop it down. We got 2 more. Out, in, knees, upper body. Last one. Open, close, knees, and bring it all the way in. Fantastic work. Let's pop our straps onto the pegs. And remember, I said we're using our box, so we're gonna stand on up, grab our boxes, pop the box on, long box. Today I'm just gonna pop it in front of my shoulder blocks. I'm also gonna take off the yellow spring, so I just have 1 red. And so if you're using a different spring color, do what would be like a medium weight for your arms. And I'm going to reach down, grab my straps again, and make sure you're sitting sort of at the front third of your box. Choke up towards the base of your straps. Taking this now into half roll-ups. Sit, find your posture. Exhale, tilt your tail. Dial your pubic bone up towards the ceiling, and then allow your spine to roll back to a deep C. And then exhale, round forward, restack. If you feel this in your low back, don't go as deep, and really take your time to try to feel that sensation of rolling and articulating through your spine, specifically getting the pelvis to do the work first, right? And then your spine follows that rotation of your pelvis. Let's just do 2 more here. And last one, roll it back, hold it here. Connect to core, pubic bone dials up, and we're gonna march in place. Exhale, right leg lifts the table. Inhale, lower. And left, and lower. Good, so just find that nice march. Stay with your breath. Good, and to add a little challenge here, the foot that stays down, as you lift the one knee, imagine pressing down through that foot a little bit more. And it's subtle, but you'll feel a deeper connection in your core if you're able to access that. Good, now we're gonna all meet with our right leg up into tabletop, hold, pause, inhale, extend leg out, exhale, drag the knee in. And again, this is another movement where the exhale really gets you to connect deeper to what's going on in your abs. So drag that knee in with your exhale breath. 2 more. Last one. Good, foot sets down, left leg comes up, inhale out, exhale in. Good, stay with the breath. And each time you draw that knee in, think about aiming your belly button more towards your tailbone. That'll get you more connected. Last one. Foot comes in, set it down, round forward, restack. We're taking it into some arm work from here. Bring the arms by your side, sit tall, find your posture. I'm kind of gripped towards the center of my strap, chest expansion. Exhale, press back, grow a little taller. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, back and forward. Stay tall, and there's a tendency to want to kind of go into this movement fast, and I want you to do it really slow and controlled. We're going to go 1 more, and then we're adding some movement. So now, same thing, you're going to press back, but you're going to open 6 to 8 inches and circle around. So it's a stir, and you're really working evenly through the shoulder joint. And the goal is to actually really keep the shoulders down as you circle the arm around. Good. Just give me 1 more here, and then we're going to switch directions. Beautiful. Good. Now open, press back, and bring your fists to the box, and then bring it forward. Small open, press, circle back and forward. 3 more. And again, stay with your posture. Stay with your breath. Exhale as you press it back. Last one. Beautiful. Good. Okay, from here, I'm gonna scoot back a little bit on my box and straddle my box. My feet come onto the lip of my carriage. And I want you to kind of make sure ankles stay directly under your knees and you can feel your ankles squeeze into your box. Sit nice and tall. Always, right? And then extend arms out. We're gonna bicep curl in. Elbows stay directly out in front of you, ideally in alignment with your shoulders. And as you curl it in, keep your wrists and your fists long, strong, and straight. Good. Go 4 more here. Stay with the breath. Isolate those biceps. Last 2. Good. And 1 more. Just for good measure, extend those arms out straight in front of you. Let's crisscross our straps. And from here, plug shoulders back and down. We're gonna open nice and wide. Try to initiate this movement from your upper back and shoulder blades. And your arms don't need to fully come out to like your widest T. What I want you to really focus on is keeping your arms straight, your wrists straight, and your knuckles reaching long to the side. There's a tendency to want to curl your fists in here. Try to keep them as straight as possible. Good, let's just go 2 more. And last one. Good. Bring the arms forward, uncrisscross your straps. Let's put our straps down. We're gonna now transition into a little bit of back extension. So take a step off your box. Pivot around, face forward. I'm gonna stay on my same red spring. Lay face down, chest is off your box. Legs are long, hands come wide onto your foot bar. Make sure your hands are more so to the top of your foot bar versus down, and your wrists are bent. I want your wrists to stay long. Pubic bone is heavy. Inhale, take a breath in. Exhale, press and extend out. And then inhale, bring it in. So before we go into that full swan and extension work, I want us to really feel the connection of our shoulder girdle and shoulder blades. So as you extend the arms out long here, be really intentional on drawing your shoulders down and away from your ears and staying connected to your lats. Legs are long and active. They don't need to be lifted, but there should be some good energy going through them. Pubic bone is heavy on the box. And now I want us to hold this next extension out. And on our inhale, we're gonna lift into extension. Keep your gaze downward, keep the back of your neck long, and then exhale, lower. The inhale facilitates extension, and exhale, lower. And I want you to really invest in the sensation of feeling long, right? There's a tendency when we do any back extension work to just imagine lifting our head up as high as possible. But when we do that, we have a tendency to dump into our low back, and that doesn't feel too good. So I want you to lift to a point that feels like your longest position versus the highest position you can get with your head. And what's going to be helpful with that is also feeling your abdominals, your belly button, and your ribs lift and connect with you as you lift your body. Let's just do one more. Come down halfway, 3/4 of the way. Hold here. Now let's bring our legs back into action. Think about hovering them an inch away from the box, and we're gonna slowly swim right to left. And when we do this, this movement is coming from our glutes. Our knees shouldn't bend, and we're really lifting from the thigh. Good. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it all the way in. Let's take a quick step off. We're gonna quickly turn our box to short box and do a little plank work. So, side note, if you're more petite, I would definitely drop this down. We're gonna take this into plank work, and I don't want it to be too heavy on your shoulders. I want you to feel supported. Also, if you just want more of a challenge, drop your weight down. I'm gonna stay on the red spring today, but see how it feels for you. And if you need a lighter weight, do a quick change. So walk your knees down, sort of press your carriage away, walk your knees down towards the edge of your carriage. Forearm comes onto box, spine is long and in neutral. Inhale, take a deep breath in. We're just gonna hover first here. So on your exhale breath, lift, hover your knees 2 inches away from your carriage and just connect to your core. Good, take a breath and then lower it down. So that was our prep, right? And now we're gonna kick out to our plank and do a set of tucks. So lift, hover, press it away, connect to your legs, full body, core, spine stays in neutral. Exhale, bend those knees in. Inhale, press it out. As you exhale and bend in, your spine stays long and in neutral, your core stays active. Think about spreading your sit bones wide as you bend those knees to keep everything in alignment and working. Good, we got 3 more. Stay with that breath. And 2. Last one. Good, bring it all the way out and then set those knees down. Fantastic. That was a quick little plank series. We're gonna pop our boxes off, put it back and away, and we're gonna lie on our backs. So as I mentioned, I still have my red spring on, so I'm gonna pop on another red, so I have 2 on. You can put on whatever you use for hip work. So a medium-ish spring, whatever works for you. 2 reds is my go-to. So reach back, grab straps. Feet are gonna come through your loops. I have 2 loops. I'm bringing them into the longer of the 2. Extend your legs to the ceiling. Give me a very small V of your feet. Find neutral. You can bring your hands to your pelvis. That's super helpful, especially as if you're newer. Keeping your hands on your pelvis will give you that tactile feedback of where your hips are in space. A lot of times when we do the hip work or feet and straps, there's a tendency for your hips to want to lift as you lift your legs. And the goal is really to focus on staying connected to your core and keeping your tailbone really heavy in the carriage and maintaining that neutral position through the spine and through the pelvis. Now let's lower to about a 45-degree line. We're gonna inhale, bring it into frog. Exhale, extend out. As you bend those knees in, you wanna stop them when they line up over your hips. They come about shoulder distance apart, and focus on that connection as you exhale and extend through. There should be almost like this sensation of zipping as you extend your legs. So there's like a zips up all the way from heels up through your rib cage as you lengthen those legs out long. Good. Let's go 2 more. And last one, extend out, pause, hold it, point toes, inhale, open, flex and close. Point open, flex and close, good. So work the articulation of the feet, but also with this, really imagine that you're like wiping a countertop off with your heels. So your feet stay on the same horizontal plane as you open and close those legs, which get your inner thighs to do some good work, right? You should be feeling them at this point in time. I know I am. Let's go 1 more. You're gonna bring your heels back together, bring your legs up to the top of your range, keep your tailbone anchored, and we're gonna finish up with circles. Exhale, press down. Inhale, circle open and around. And this is where I really want you to reconnect in with your breath. So I know I talk about breathing a lot, but as we go through class, we can kind of lose that connection, which is totally fine and totally normal. But I want you to use these last couple of minutes to reconnect in it and to deepen into it. So it's a full big exhale down, full big expansive inhale as you bring your legs back up. Good. Now let's reverse it as we finish this one. So now you'll open out, exhale as you press down into the tension. Inhale as your legs come up. Good. And again, you can bring your hands back to your pelvis if you left, and really focus on maintaining a sense of stability here and connection through your core, even though we're working our legs. Last one. Good. Legs come up. Reach up towards your rope, flex your feet, anchor your tail down, get a stretch into your hamstrings. Hold it here, and then open the legs wide, still pulling on the rope, and get the stretch through your inner thighs. Keeping the tail anchored. Oh, that feels great. And then I want you to bend, keep the soles of your feet towards the ceiling, but bend your knees towards your armpits. And if you've done yoga, this is like happy baby. Rock yourself right to left. Release your low back a bit, and then extend your legs on up. Take 1 foot out of the strap at a time. Bring your feet back onto your foot bar. Set your straps onto your pegs and get on up. And y'all made it. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you soon.
Thanks for moving with me. I hope you're feeling connected, empowered, and aligned. If you enjoyed this class, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out more KWL sessions to support your practice. Until next time, move well, be well, and live well from the inside out.